Alright everybody, welcome back to another Flex episode. My name is Jeanette Diergaard and today I will be taking you through a lower body workout. So we'll be targeting our abs and our legs and our glutes, all those good things. So stay tuned as we go into the warm-up. Flex is a health and fitness show that focuses on mind, body and spirit. Flex aims to reach all audiences that would love to focus on the health of the mind, body and spirit. The show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: The Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, Namibian Media Holdings, Sportsrec, Irongo, MyZone, We and Ewi. Flex focuses on daily fitness where we will be flexing our muscles, wellness interviews where we will be flexing our mind. For editorial and advertising queries, please contact zone@synergy.com.na. So now it's time to get our bodies warm and ready for the full workout. So we are going to start off with some stretches, light stretches. So we're just going to go into a quadricep stretch here, and you're just kissing your knees to one another and you're holding that for a few seconds. So we want to get a nice and deep stretch into our quadriceps, okay? So you can push your hips a bit forward, keeping your body straight and tightening your abs. If you need something to hold on to, you can hold on to anything, but let's just get ourselves warm and ready in 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Moving over to the other side, bringing your hips forward, squeezing those abs and stretching through those quadriceps. So just a quick light stretch, and then we'll go into some dynamic stretches as well. So we're going to do this for 15 seconds still, remaining on the clock, holding on to anything if you need the support. We're not going to be doing modifications for the stretches because it's pretty straightforward and you don't need a modification, in my opinion. The modification would be to hold on to something. So let's just quickly go into some low lunges, just stretching to the side. And as you go to the side, make sure you get a nice stretch in your inner thighs as well as your hamstrings. Okay, so I want you to feel it there, moving over from one side to the next. In 12 seconds, we'll move over to the next workout. So just slowly moving side to side. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're gonna go into a pike position here. Okay, let's just come up and there we go. So go down, stretch through. So this is targeting our abs, and there you go. So you're gonna go into high plank as you go down. Okay, and as you go into the pike position, try and keep your legs straight as well so that you can get a nice hamstring stretch as you're in the pike position and up. Cool stuff, guys. So now let's head over to some ab stretches. So we're just going to bring it up to the side. Okay, stretching our abs, hands behind your head. So I do this stretch quite often, especially when we're doing some abs. So it's just to get a nice stretch into that lower abs for 10 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Awesome stuff. So now we'll be doing some side ab crunches as well, so targeting our obliques. So just lifting to the side. Okay, so pretty straightforward, nothing to it. If you can't go as high, you can go as high as you can go. So just bringing up your leg to where your body allows it to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side real quick. So slightly bending and standing in a skew line. Let's go for 20 seconds. Lifting up as high as you can in 13 seconds. So we're really stretching out our abs, getting warm and ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now we're gonna go into some fast feet. So I just want you to stand on one place and move. Okay. So that is what we're doing for that movement. So on the balls of your feet, targeting your calf muscles and getting our heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff, guys. That brings us to the end of the warm-up. I will see you all in the first circuit.
Active Kids is an initiative under the MyZone brand that aims to provide exciting and easy activities and fun stories. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact zone@synergy.com.na. Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future.
So we're gonna start off with a really easy movement. We're just gonna do some squats, and if you need some support for your squats, hold on to a chair. And if you are just starting off with squats, sit on the chair as you come up. So that is your modification for the day. But for the more intermediate or advanced, or even if you're a beginner that's okay with doing squats, then let's get into it. So we're just gonna go low and up. Okay, so depending on what your squat what your movement is, you can either go into a narrow squat or a wide squat. So if you feel more comfortable in a narrow squat, then you do that. And if you're more comfortable in a wide squat, then you go into a wide squat. Okay, so I'm going into a wide squat because I'm sitting comfortably in that squat. There's no hip movement that's out of place. So let's go down and pulse for 3 and down. 1, 2, 3. So let's go up. 1, 2, 3. Up. Sit in a squat. 1, 2, 3. And come up again. Cool. 1, 2, 3. And up. So you're really focusing on that quadriceps. Cool. 1, 2, 3. And last one real quick for extra credit. And there we go. So now we're gonna go down on the mat for this one. And we are just going to do some static movements right here. Pointing that toe and bringing it up. So we're gonna focus on our glutes right here. Pointing that feet and lifting up for 30 seconds. So really targeting that glutes, stretching, pointing that toe. So you want to have your legs straight. And let's go down on the other side, pulsing it up. Okay, awesome stuff. So we'll be doing this movement again, but we'll be flexing our foot, because as we do this, it will actually target different areas of your glute. So lifting in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to flex that foot and we're going to lift it up. Okay, so different movements, but same but different. Same WhatsApp group. Lifting and squeezing, so you want to keep your glutes tight as you're lifting up. So not too many squats for this workout. We'll be focusing and doing a lot of mat work right here as we're doing some lower body, including our abs, which is considered as a part of your lower body. So lifting on the other side. So we'll be doing the same WhatsApp group movements for quite some time. So bear with me, get into it. We won't be doing a lot of jumping around. We'll be strengthening, focusing on targeting certain muscle groups. Right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll be doing a 45-degree angle. I'm going to lift it and bring it up. So just targeting that saddlebag area right there. Lifting it up and flare pointing the toes for 13 seconds. And then we're going to go into a hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding there for 30 seconds. Okay, so this one's a bit tough. Just point that toe and hold it. For the modification, if you need to rest, go to rest and come back up. Okay. So for 15 seconds, really engage your whole leg and point that toe. You will feel it in your supporting leg and in the leg that you're lifting for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. Going to the other side. So lifting and pointing that toe. Really focusing, making sure that you're not tensing up your shoulders, pushing through it. 15, no. 10 seconds left. Okay, and don't forget that we're going to hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that movement. Point that toe and hold it there for 20 seconds. So really engaging the glutes, just squeezing, and we're just focused. 10 seconds left. Don't drop, don't quit. Let's go for 5, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Awesome stuff. So for the next movement, we're going to go into some fire hydrants. So you're just lifting the doggy pee-pee position. So lift it up. And you'll feel this in your hips. So open up your hips while you're at it. Let's go. Lifting. Really trying to stay or lift it as high as your hips. In 5 seconds, we're going to go into a hold position. And we'll be holding it. And there we go. So this one is very challenging. We're holding it. So I'm just gonna go rest a bit, shake it off, and go back into it. So holding that fire hydrant position for 10 seconds. Let's go, don't quit now. 7, 6, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. So let's stretch out a bit. And then we're going to go straight into it on the other leg. So, common denominators. So what you do on the one side, you do on the other side. For 20 seconds, let's lift it up. So, again, you want to squeeze, keep your abs tight as you're lifting. Feel this movement. 2 and 1. Holding it for 30 seconds. Lifting it up. So on the other side. Let's go for 20 seconds. So just telling yourself that you can do it. Staying focused and holding that movement there. For 10 seconds, let's push. Lift up that leg a bit higher. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There we go. That brings us not to the end, but we will be going to the second circuit and we'll be doing some ab movements. So stay tuned for that.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact zone@synergy.com.na.
So welcome back to the second circuit and we are ready to get straight into it. All right, so I want to start off with some glute bridges. I know we said we're going to do some ab movements, but glute bridges actually also helps for that back stretch. So let's just stretch our backs as well before we get into our our ab workouts. So stretching through that lower back and holding right there for 20 seconds. Okay, so let's go. No stops, no quits. For 13 seconds. Let's hold it here for 12. So just chilling here, squeezing those glutes, stretching through that lower back. And let's go for 3, 2, 1. Holding it there, lifting one leg. So holding one leg right there, lifting up those hips. You want to keep your hips lifted throughout. So this one is quite difficult. If you need to stop there, our modification would be to stay in the glute hold, the glute bridge hold. Okay, let's hold it for 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome stuff. Going to the other side, lifting up that hips and holding it right there. If you can see, my legs are shaking right here. That is a part of it. Okay, 15 seconds left. Don't worry, you've got this. 10 seconds. Lifting up your hips, holding it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff, guys. That brings us to the end of that glute bridges. Now we're just gonna get ready for some ab movements. So what we're gonna start off with is some flutter kicks. So that is your flutter kicks. So I'm gonna hold on to my mat to keep my lower back to the floor. Okay, 15 seconds left. This one is a challenging one. Let's go for 10. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Awesome stuff, guys. Going into the dead bug, where you're lifting up that hips and opposite leg and opposite arm. So focusing again on that lower abs. Okay, stretching it out for 10 seconds. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Extra credit. Here we go. Okay, awesome stuff. So now we are just going to switch over. Nothing to it, it's just a switch for me. And now we're gonna go into some sit-ups. Okay, so for the sit-ups, if you need some support, have someone sit on your legs or support you, or alternatively, you can have your feet underneath the couch or your bed as you come up. So for me, it's easier to lower my legs a bit as I come up. And we're going to use our arms for some momentum. And if you're really advanced, you can obviously go into the full one. Okay. 15 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds left. Lift it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so now for this other one, we're just gonna do some ab crunches. So lifting into that ab crunches. So what you can do, stretch out that arms and go for ab crunches for 30 seconds. So this one is already like a movement that's gonna engage all muscles in your abs. So there we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now let's rest a bit, and we're gonna come up and we're gonna hold that crunch. Okay, for 30 seconds. Holding that crunch right there. Just staying up. Squeezing those glutes. No, not glutes. Squeezing your lower body, your abs. And for 15 seconds, supporting that neck if you need to. Holding it there. In 5, almost there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great stuff, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now for the next movement, we'll be going into some side planks because we have to work that oblique muscles. All right. So stacking up your body nice and lifting it up and holding it there for 30 seconds. Okay. So lifting through it. 20 seconds left. If you need to adjust your arm, you can quickly do that as well. 15 seconds left. 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and last one. There we go. Switching it over to the other side. Okay. Bringing it up, holding it there. Okay. Modification before I forget, you can have your leg on the ground like this. For the more intermediate, we'll be lifting it up. Holding it there for 15 seconds. Let's go. 10 seconds left. Lifting, lifting, lifting. Not stopping and not quitting. 3, 2, 1. Awesome stuff. So now, guys, that brings us to the end of the second circuit. I hope you enjoyed it with me, and I hope that you'll stay tuned for the cool down. All right, guys, and now we are ready for the cool down after that workout right there. So we're just going to go into some easy, simple stretches, not taking or making things too difficult. I want us to go into a forward fold, so legs more than hip width apart. And we're just going to go down and hold that stretch right there, stretching into our hamstrings through our calf muscles and holding it there for 20 seconds. Okay, so really just thinking about what you did, enjoying your workout, and just be proud of yourself for showing up today. Let's hold it there for 6, 5 seconds, really stretching through it and remembering to breathe through your workout or through the movement. And now we are going to go into a lunge, forward lunge, and then we'll just bring that arm forward, holding it there, raising one arm, opening up your chest and looking up as you're doing it, just holding that stretch. Okay, so we're just stretching up, stretching our chest, also stretching through that supporting leg or the leg that is extended, and you really want to stretch through that glutes, stretch through that hamstrings. Okay, now we'll be moving over to the other side into that low lunge and bringing it up and holding it there, stretching through it. All right, holding that position right there, trying to open up your chest by looking up, looking to your fingertips, and 15 seconds. Let's go. 12, 11, 10, 9 seconds left, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bringing that legs together. Awesome stuff. That brings us to the end of today's flex workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it with me, and I hope to see you all next time again. And always remember to flex your muscles and your mind.